You're clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. I think I got him.
Good hit. Hello, Warfighters, Warriors, hell, welcome to the next episode in Praetorian Security Operations. So this Arma 3 gameplay is going to be some Arma 3 Milsim action. Now, I will admit that this mission is going to be kind of unique, and I'll have to explain why at the end of the next episode. But I will say that this is hands down some of the most fun that I have had in Arma, and I think this really showcases some of the things that made some of the people that I've played with in Archer and some other members of PSO just absolutely phenomenal. So people like Night Eye, Corey, Scar, Ryder, all these guys who I've played with pretty regularly on this series. You guys have seen how well we've been able to operate together. Now we're on the same kind of same train of thought without having to talk to each other, and we just worked really, really well. It was phenomenal, and I think this episode and the next one really goes to show just how much on the same page that we were. So in Archer, there's only just me and Night Eye, and I'm genuinely not worried about us being a two-man team because of the level of teamwork that we do have. What PSO's mission is for this episode is to try and find a high-value target who is somewhere on the map. Now, this high-value target is a high-ranking military official that is part of the rebels in Zakarpatia. So if we can capture him or eliminate him, hopefully we can capture him, this will be a significant blow to the rebel forces. So absolutely imperative that we find him and eliminate him in worst case scenario. So because Archer is just a two-man team, we're going to be providing reconnaissance for PSO and kind of doing some side objectives. So you're not really going to see many people from PSO. In this episode, you're not going to see any besides Night Eye and myself. The next one, you'll kind of see some people, towards the end. But this reconnaissance that we're going to be doing is going to be done in civilian clothing, so we're not wearing our PSO gear or anything like that. We're going to be linking up with an individual for our first objective who has been working, I shouldn't say working, but he's kind of been operating behind enemy lines with no contact with anybody until now, and he's been able to provide some information for us. So if we can link up with him and get the information from him, that's really going to help us get a head start on where this guy might be and some opportunities for us to capture him. So Night Eye and I are on the way to that location to rendezvous with him and try and get that information. So enjoy this. I will admit this first part for me was absolutely hilarious. I'm surprised that I was able to pull something off here that I'd never done before. So if this part or anything in the video that you see is enjoyable to you, hit the like button and tell me what it is in the comment section that you enjoyed, so that way I get that feedback on what I can improve. Subscribe for more of this content. And if you want to support me, Patreon is the best way to be able to do that. You'll find that in the description below, as well as the link to the Warcell Discord. We'd love to have you join the Discord and join in the number of conversations that we have there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy this next part, and I'll be back in a little bit to keep the story moving. Till then, guys, thanks for watching.
Because I'm not good at sniping and medic. Oh,
Vic right up ahead. He's getting out. I'll talk to him.
Roger.
Hey, buddy. Hey, friendly. We're friends. We're friends here. We're on the same team, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude, you got a vehicle coming up behind you. I won.
Stitching you up.
Thanks.
You're good.
Thanks.
Sorry it took forever to get out of the car.
No, you're fine. I got him to turn around. I was like, oh, you got a car coming up behind you.
No. Okay, let's go.
I think we should set the car somewhere outside of the town and moving in by foot.
Okay, sounds good. I should have yelled at him and been like, "Oh, BTR behind you," and really freaked him out. Next time
Yes,
I'll tell him his
over here.
shoelaces are untied.
Left over here, I think.
So I appreciate Rock Talks being a really good sport about that. He was laughing at the end of it too, or at the end of the mission when we were talking about it. You know, the fact that I got him to turn around and that's what allowed me to eliminate him. As somebody who was hostile, there's no other way that I figured we were going to be able to get out of that situation without eliminating him. Since there was just one person, figure why not? So we're back on the move. We're about ready to link up with the individual that we're supposed to meet up with, but there's one more surprise still waiting for us along the way.
Hell, that's a life ago.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Woo, woo,
Oh,
woo, woo.
We're dead.
Oh, we're going. You want to shoot them? Or do you want to go?
Let's take him.
Archer, this is Victorian. Sit rep over.
We have some fun over there shooting some people.
Archer, say again.
We're currently engaging some hostile forces over here that we accidentally ran over on the way in.
Roger that. You walked on?
This guy won't die.
No, he's dead.
You alright?
I'm good. I took down 2.
Some frag got me.
Where are you coming from? Ah, you're behind me.
You need help?
I'll probably need a stitch here in a sec.
I put down 2 over there.
Yeah, I dropped a
You're
couple
flying.
up there too.
I'm going to your leg.
Okay, cool. I think I hear a vehicle.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna get off the road.
Yep.
Night Eye helps get me patched up pretty quickly, and we're back on the move promptly because we need to get to that rendezvous point. We think that there are hostiles still around. In this next section, you'll see if there are, and if we make it to that point.
I hope
good
they
shape.
didn't steal our car.
I would hope not.
It would be, well... nah, it's there. It's still there.
Okay, good.
I hear a vehicle to our right.
Oh, front. You good, man?
I'm good.
I'm gonna throw a frag in the trees.
You're okay?
I'm not now. Dang it. I'm gonna slow us up.
No worries.
Oh, left side, tree. I'm gonna cancel this. I see the other one.
Reloading.
He's over there.
He's behind the tree. That's rock dogs. Let's get in the car and get out of here.
All right, man. I'm in.
There are many here. Very much here.
There
Coming to
are.
the point.
Overlord Archer, we're about 10 seconds away from hitting the camp.
He's witchcraft, not archer, not overlord.
Sorry, witchcraft.
Let's get out of here.
So we're at the rendezvous point now. Once we get out of the car, we start searching the area for this individual. He's supposed to be here once we get there. Problem is, we don't really know what to look out for, just a special forces operative. So after a little bit, we do spot him, and he gives us the information. So this next section, you're going to hear everything that he knows and how it's going to help us be able to complete the mission. Oh, hey, I got eyes on somebody south. That eye, someone's going south.
Yeah, I'm on your left.
All right, sounds good. Let's meet him.
Hmm? You talk, I cover.
Okay, sounds good.
Was Battle Unity really loud?
Yeah, well, we like to make a statement.
Okay, so you're the guys from the private military?
Yes, we are.
Perfect. So, I already found 2 possible locations where he will meet after he checked the big parade in Granitchak.
Sounds good. Let me
Uh,
drop my map here so you can
That would be good.
equipment unfold map on ground. Is this an okay spot, or should we do this in the trees?
I would recommend do it in the trees.
I concur, Home Slice.
Also hit my car here. Nobody saw us before. But I already killed 2 patrols. There's a lot of patrols in this wood. Forest.
Yep, we encountered one. They're not anymore. The second one is.
So, it's not really a city or something else, but I found one point here
Okay.
in some destroyed buildings where I saw some guys from a paratrooper regiment, and one here, just a normal farmhouse in the forest. I don't know why they are there. Maybe it's a listening post. But after the Captain Belikov will visiting Great Parade, so there's 2 main places. Here's a football field where some of the armed forces are at the moment, so he will be there, and he will be maybe somewhere here around. There's also a little camp with some infantry guys. So you have to you can attack him in Granitchak, but there's a lot of people down there, so I would not recommend this. Or wait until he arrives up here or up here.
Do you have an approximate time on when he would show up, where either where the paratroopers are or the potential listening post might be?
I don't know in which order they will come. At the moment, until 1730, the parade and troop checking is still in Granichi, so is he here in the moment. I think when it is finished, he will drive to one of those two sides. I cannot say which and when,
Yeah.
but I'm really sure that he will visit both.
Okay. What if we were to do something like? Well, do you have an approximate estimate on how many forces are at either of those 2 points to the north, where the paratrooper regiment is, or the listening post?
I saw here 2 trucks, 3 trucks, 2 troop transport trucks, which are unloaded, and 1 ammo carrier truck. And here I just saw a normal car, but I don't know if there are hidden forces in the forest.
Okay. That's helpful. I'm wondering if we could do something like maybe hit the listening post and then take some of the uniforms of the hostile forces and ambush the guy, make us think that we're his. I don't know. We've got a few options here, but anything else you could tell us that might be helpful? Winning lottery numbers, for example, or...
I'm sorry, but I'm not good at this. I can just give you information I have.
Okay.
Like I say, even the city itself is really strong defended, but just at the main roads.
Mm-hmm.
Come through the trees and maybe capture him in the middle.
Yeah.
So could be almost no defense.
Potential capture site. Okay.
It's your call. I can also join you if you need me.
Let me radio this up.
No problem.
Is Pants Praetorian? No, he's Witchcraft.
No, Panther Praetorian.
Archer, this is Praetorian, message over. I mean Praetorian, this is Archer, message over. Are we already too far away for long range? Or is terrain a factor?
Pants disconnected. He connected. I don't know if he is back on the channel. Praetorian, this is Archer. Do you copy? Over.
We're unable to reach command on comms, but one of the things that happens as we're trying is that Special Forces operative lets us know that he hears something in the woods behind us. Because we know that there are patrols nearby, we get down and we're on the lookout. The next section will let you see if that patrol spots us or not, and if so, what happens.
Voices.
I got eyes east. See a squad running up.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Yep, eyes on. They're going to our car.
Not engage.
No, I wouldn't.
They're behind
you
us
can
now.
take my car.
Oh, they're eyeballing us. You're lagging.
We have someone on our right side, behind the tree.
All right.
Yeah. Down.
I'm gonna move left a little bit.
Reloading.
we lose Rock Tox's guy?
Don't have eyes anymore.
I don't either.
But they, yes.
Yeah, I have no idea where this guy is.
Neither do I. I guess right there.
Dragon's Nest, this is Praetorian. Can you TP Echo to my location? Over.
Did you get hurt?
No, but Echo straight at me. He's near. Don't have eyes. We have to move somehow, somewhere.
Move behind that car.
Yep.
Oh, I see him.
You see him?
Northwest. He'll pop his head up in a second, I think. It's right where that pine tree is.
Copy.
But with him prone. Thanks for playing.
I try to go around on the left side.
Okay.
I think he's down.
You see him?
Negative, but I don't get shot. I will move a little bit forward.
I see him, I see him, I see him. Nat, are you okay?
It hurt.
Well, look who I found.
Ooh.
We can do whatever with him that...
He's gone.
Oh. Rock!
Okay, let's go back to the car and move on.
Alright.
Do you want to switch over to the Russian one?
For the sake of gameplay, I don't want us to lose another vehicle.
Okay.
There you are.
He's back.
Sorry.
There you are. Perfect. Now I've got somebody who I can test the effects of Baby Shark all the time.
Maybe what?
Huh? Huh?
Ah?
There in my country, there is a super annoying song for kids called Baby Shark, and I'm going to expose you to 20 hours of that song a day. Since it is a kid's song, it is incredibly annoying.
Sounds good.
What can you tell us about what we're going up against, where your forces are in and around the city of Granichak?
Oh, when you go
And-
there, you are crazy. There are a lot of troops.
I know. Do you guys have a listening post, by the way, just north of that?
I don't know that.
You don't know,
No.
or you don't want to tell us?
Ah! Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Tell us what you know.
I don't know. I don't know.
What are the winning lottery numbers for tomorrow?
I don't know. Ah! Stop, please stop. Okay. There is some troops in a farmhouse outside, but it's a trap for you guys. There is a BMP parked in the garage at the farmhouse.
Is that
Now
where
we're
we
talking
think?
the same language.
Yeah. Is that near the area where we think a listening post might be?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a
Can
trap.
you list-
Appreciate that. How about where you guys have a paratrooper regiment? What can you tell us about that spot?
That's there's some destroyed houses. There is nothing special.
Did you guys destroy the houses?
Yeah.
Why'd
Not
you do
me,
that?
Not me. I don't destroy houses. I don't destroy houses. But the regiment destroyed it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Anything else you can tell us? What's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
The what?
That's a Monty Python reference.
I'm sorry, my English not good.
Ja, Padaruski.
Dabei.
Now the question is, what do we do about you?
Let me go.
If I let you go, then you're going to tell them where we're headed.
But no, I go home.
You're going to tell them about our direct attack on the city, because that is the last thing that you guys would expect. So obviously that's where we're going to be headed. You guys better reinforce that town up like nothing else, because Nada and I are coming.
You're a crazy man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fortune favors the bold, dude.
So you let me go?
I'm going to leave that up
I
to
say you something. I will count to 10, you go in one direction. And when I'm finished and I don't see you anymore, you go home. And when I see you, you don't go home.
If you tell anybody that we're going to the town, though, we're going to hunt you down and find you.
I don't will tell.
And I'm going
I
to take
don't will
all
tell
of
it.
your cheeseburgers, and I'm going to start a franchise in the United States and make a whole bunch of money off of it.
I don't will tell.
I'm serious, man. If we find out that town has been, like, ultra fortified, when we come in there and try and take it, we're coming for you.
Okay.
1, 2,
Dance!
3.
Dance!
Do I get him?
No, I didn't get him. Did you get
I
him?
mean me. I did what?
All right, man, let's get out of here. Did you actually shoot him? Not, I didn't answer that question, so I'm assuming it is a yes. But anyway, we're back on the move again. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at the position where there's a listening post, and we were told that there's a BMP waiting to try and ambush us. It's in hiding. The thing is if we can get some recon on that position, we might be able to eliminate the BTR with the rest of PSO once they make it to this area, and we could see if we can spot the high-value target in this area. He may still be in the city at those 2 points, but we're going to try and see what we can do. Now, as we've approached this area, we've evaded a number of enemy positions along the road. There's been checkpoints, things like that, and we've, of course, marked it on the map as we've moved along. But as we continue to drive this way, we may get caught with a few surprises. And so you'll see what happens in this next part as we're getting there and what happens once we do get to that position of the listening post. So enjoy this next part too. So yeah, take a left.
Copy.
And I suggest we approach the BMP and listening post from the west since we've got trees and stuff over there.
Cool. So we do. Oh shit. They know we're coming.
Yep, keep going.
Shall I park in the trees over here?
Yeah.
Nice battle idea. Very cool. Okay.
Awesome. If we head south from here, there'll be a hill that we can take a look at. Hill 199.
I will follow you.
Road's clear left side if you want to cross.
Set. Clear.
Crossing. I'm across.
Behind you.
I think this is Hill 199 up here.
Coming. Need to use ready. Yeah, no good.
I've got eyes on the BTR on the farmhouse.
Can you give me a range for it?
.73.
I try my best, promise. See you back, blast.
You're clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. Think I got him?
Good hit. Fall back.
I'm a little bit scared.
What's that?
I said I'm a little bit scared storming a building with just two of us when there is a company inside or something.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. We should fall back.
Yeah.
Just a quick hit and run.
That's how we do it. Did they say something about how long they need?
The other team?
Yep.
No, let's not go that way. There's too much open space.
Archer, this is Praetorian over.
Go for it, Praetorian.
Yeah, we successfully secured 2 IDAP vehicles. The IDAP hostages had all been killed by the time we got there. What's your status of that?
We are executing a hit and run right now. We just took out the BMP. We're falling back.
Roger that. Any eyes on the HVT over?
Negative. Negative. He hasn't arrived.
Roger.
Set.
Crossing.
Dragon's Nest, this is Praetorian.
Set.
Crossing.
We have secured 2 IDAP vehicles. One was destroyed in the engagement. IDAP hostages were already dead.
Alright, I see the Vic.
Yep.
Roger, understood. Are the vehicles secure, so can either get them themselves, or is it easier and safer to bring them back to their boat?
Probably safer we bring them back to a safer location.
Roger, bring them back and then join Archer via the final attack to get to HVT. Over.
Roger that. Archer, this is Praetorian.
Go for it, Praetorian.
Where do you want the rest of us to head towards, over?
The hope is with us potentially destroying that BMP, it'll focus more, or it'll prevent him from coming there, which will force him to go to the paratroopers point to the northern part of the map.
Roger that.
What do you think about that?
You know,
We're going to push one head towards your blue dot, over.
The thing is, if we head back towards that blue dot, we're going to come across the checkpoint again.
tell them that the checkpoint is over there, maybe.
Praetorian, this is Archer. Message over.
Send it, Archer.
Be advised, as we were rolling past the blue dot, there was a checkpoint near that location. We blew through it, but you guys might have contacts around that position.
Where's that, Archer?
Ow, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, did you get hurt?
Just in pain, I give me some more morphine and epi.
Oh, we're good.
I will go around this street to the blue point.
Okay.
Hopefully.
So we had to drop what we were going to do in our plan very quickly since we were engaged on the way in. Rather than it being a recon mission, we decided we had to do a quick hit and run. And the thing that was really cool about it is that we just figured it out as we went. Like, we were on the same thought process there. And that, for me, was a really, really cool thing. Now, it may not have seemed the case in the clip, but Night Eye's shot was really threading the needle through the damaged part of the farmhouse to take out the BTR. That was pretty epic. So this first part, or this first episode, has been absolutely awesome, and there's more coolness to come in the next episode, so make sure you guys come back for that, as we're going to have to try and link up with PSO and check the other position to see if the high value target is there. Again, since we know he's going to be leaving the town, and since we have engaged one of the northern positions where the BTR is, the hope is that the enemy will not send the general there, thinking that we may still be at that position, like we're in hiding or something. So since we forced him to one particular point on the map, that's where we should all be headed. So that's what you'll see in the next episode. Anyway, thanks again for watching, you guys. Remember, like the video if something in here was, or if there was something in here you enjoyed, and comment and let me know what that is. Also, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon. Go ahead and support me on Patreon if you can. It is a huge help if you do. And also be sure to join the Warcell Discord. Anyway, thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. Warcell, you don't have to worry because Warfighters got your 6.